So another piece that we use in to making the wood bow is the end block that we use at the bottom of the bow. As I said before, this is one of my failure try of making the bow at the first steps. So as you can see, there is a block which holds the end tip of the ribs. Also, it helps the ball to be more straight, strong, actually for strength of the ball. We use this also for floating bridge woods. This piece also used to make the string holder piece. It helps us there. So we make this part at the bottom of the ball. And there is some consideration also about this piece that I like to talk about this piece. So the process of making this piece that I used spruce wood for making this piece also. You can see in the following, I will show you how to make these pieces out of a block of wood, a piece of wood to making this kind of shapes. And also it follows my template for sure, that it will be at the end of the ball. So the ribs have some kind of curve here. So the shape of the blocks follow this curve as much as I can shape them correctly. And it will placed at the end of the mold. And of course, it can be held by a screw in the inside, and then I can open the screw after the bowl is finished. So the thing that I want to talk about is that sometimes the wood makers start making their bowls, if I can show you correctly here, they start their wood bowl from the center, actually from the end of this block. From here, they start shaping their balls from this part, so they have a very perfect, completely circle wood ball. And sometimes the wood makers start not from the very bottom of this block, also some centimeters upper than that, so they can have some kind of built ribs around the ball when they finish the ball, when they finish the normal ribs all around the ribs, so they have a complete circle up to this line, and then they use another one which work like a belt around the ball. It also helps the ball to be more straight and more strong. Also, it shows the very face of the ball. Now, this line can be vary. Like some woodmakers start from the bottom. I like to start 1 centimeter upper than the center. So, at the tip of my belt rib, at the end of the ribs, 2 sides, is 1 centimeter upper than the center. So I have a belt around the ball with 1 centimeter upper. So I have a very circle ball, and also 1 centimeter more than circle. Some woodmakers go upper, they use 2 centimeter or anything. It can be vary, it depends on the maker's opinion. They have some reasons for that, for what they do, to start from any part of the end block. So this is the end block. We fix them here, and the neck part that I showed you in previous video, and then start making our ball to shape the ball. I will talk about the mold that I use in making the ball in a separate video. So that's it. That's the end block, and making the end block process that I will show you in the following, the next part of this video. Measure these parts, this one and these two parts, and I tried to remove this kind of noises that I don't want it to be in my blocks. So I select these two parts, I cut and take off these parts to keep these two clean straight line parts, to make blocks like this and this for the end block and neck block. Also these two will be removed if I use it at the back and then shape it into the neck block.